All right, we're going to wrap up Chapter 9 with Section 9.2 on e-commerce. Our objectives will be to explain why doing business on the internet has become a major factor in many industries. The ease of doing business via the internet has created a boom in new online businesses. This type of business is called a virtual business. Many entrepreneurs have developed businesses that they can operate from their homes. The internet makes that possible to communicate online with customers and clients around the world. Some internet businesses are startups. A startup is a newly formed business that is usually small. Technology transports your mind to a new place in the world. It would be great to order a blueberry muffin and hot chocolate over the internet and receive them in 5 minutes, but that's not yet possible. However, if you do not have a muffin shop in your town and still want to purchase muffin mix and hot chocolate, you can order these products from companies doing business online. Everyone hooked up to the internet is a potential customer. This has not only changed the way products are sold, it has changed the way business activities are conducted. E-tail and e-tickets are two examples of e-commerce. E-tail is electronic retail. E-tailers sell products over the internet through e-commerce. For instance, J.Crew sells clothing and accessories in stores, by mail, and online. This type of company is called a multi-channel retailer. It uses several methods to sell products. Businesses often call their stores and warehouses brick and mortar, referring to the actual buildings. Grocery stores such as E-Mart are brick and mortar companies. Businesses that also use the internet are called clicks and mortar operations. Bookstore chains such as Barnes & Noble is a clicks and mortar company. E-commerce makes it easier to send catalogs of e-tailers' products to consumers. This is especially useful for companies that do a lot of mail order business, such as Land's End. Putting catalogs on the internet rather than shipping them by mail saves a lot of money in printing and mailing costs. So how does e-tail benefit you as a consumer? Here are some advantages. Convenience. You can shop at home without going to a store. You can shop 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Your purchase can be delivered to your door. Also, choices. The number of companies selling products online gives you more choices and makes comparing items easier. Websites such as shopping.com and zdnet.com allow consumers to compare products and prices. Some online companies allow you to download music and computer games or preview movie trailers. This helps consumers make decisions about purchases. There are some disadvantages to e-tail, though. They include buying power. It's easy to overspend online. If you're not careful, you can order things by mistake. Additional charges. Since most products bought online are delivered by mail or express delivery services, you have to pay shipping charges and sometimes taxes. The exchange and return policies may be more strict than those of a bricks and mortar store. Immediacy. While shopping online is convenient, you still have to wait for most products to be delivered. Most online companies promise speedy delivery, but delivery times vary. And relying on observation. It is hard to know for sure whether you like a sofa unless you see it and try it. The same can be said for clothes, CDs, or books. Online buying requires you to rely on pictures and descriptions instead of actually touching things yourself. In some ways, your decisions about what to buy can be easier. In other ways, they can be harder because you cannot examine the product before buying it. Businesses find that customers want to buy more goods and services online. Using their computers, people can now purchase an e-ticket or electronic ticket. Approximately 70% of travelers in the United States now shop for airline tickets online. E-tickets are also available for concerts, museums, movies, and amusement parks. Some people find purchasing an e-ticket is easier and cheaper than visiting an actual store. For example, a travel agency may charge you a $25 fee for handling your airline ticket. If you buy a ticket from an online travel agency, you may be charged only $1 or nothing at all. Many consumers search online for the least expensive e-tickets. Browsing the internet gives them time to compare offers and prices. E-ticket holders can print their boarding passes online, use self-service check-in, and avoid some of the lines in a crowded terminals. However, if an airline loses your e-ticket in its computer system, you might be required to buy another ticket, although I honestly have not heard of anybody having to do that.